Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Weekly Manga Drops. So many drops, so little time. Anyways, this week's manga of the week or manga drop is Tsugumomo. So anyways, in the story of Tsugumomo, it's a basic exorcist story. So you got exorcists that use weapons that are called tsukogamis. These tsukogamis they can be a variety of items. Like, you can go so far as to have one that's a flower pot, another one that's a paintbrush, another one that's a flute, but it can also be a weapon. Like, it can be like a katana, because I remember there was one that was a katana after all. You can have some that can be a chain, a ball and chain. Is that called the flail? Yeah, it's called the flail. But anyways, all the thing about these everyday items, or otherwise known as tsukogami, is that they're actually alive. Like, over time they just absorb spiritual energy, and then they basically become sentient, and they can walk around in a humanoid form. So anyways, because of this, the Tsukogami can be killed in two different fashions. They can be either their humanoid body is killed like, well, a regular human, or their true body is damaged to the point where it can no longer be repaired. It's not to say that they also have like a healing ability as well. I mean, if left alone long enough, and as long as it's something that can usually be repaired, it can usually regenerate to its own degree and all that. So anyways, I've been dropping all this information. You must be wondering, what has this got to do with much more of the story, right? Well, anyways, the pair together, they defeat these beings known as amasogis. These amasogis are usually the pure personification of negative emotions and dark desires. So together, they hunt down these amasogis and other abnormalities or aberrations, while working under one of the few hundreds of land gods known throughout Japan. So the thing is, each land god is in charge of a certain district, and through their own power and authority, they are in charge of defending that district from harm, along with their exorcist, of course. And that is the more or less basic premise of the story. Not to say that the story doesn't contain a lot. I mean, it does. Believe me. Never have I seen something so jam-packed with all kinds of tropes and other stuff. In a sense, it's kind of like a parody. Kind of like Konosuba in a sense. But instead of making fun of the otherworldly animes and mangas, it's kind of making fun of regular shonens while being completely perverted at the same time. Oh, it's beautiful. I love reading every page of it. Anyways, the battle scenes themselves are fairly flashy, and they flow very well with the flow of combat, of course. And as you read throughout the pages, you'll notice that it's well polished. So then you also look at the perverted scenes and you're like, it's also pretty well polished too, boy. Oh man. Anyways, this is before I go more deeper into it, it is a harem story. Of course it's a harem story. Why wouldn't it be a harem story? But you know what? This is one of the harem stories that I actually really enjoy reading. Because most of the time, harem stories are, for the most part, cancer. And they're usually slice of life. where shit goes nowhere. Oh, slice of life. But anyways, inside this harem story, a lot of the time you're just there like, what's the deal with this story? Am I reading porn with a great story? Or am I just reading a great story with excellent ecchi scenes? It was like, oh shit, boy. Oh man. So, and not to turn you away, but it also has almost all the basic fetishes, boy. It's got. You like foot fetishes? Don't worry. You like the lollies? It's okay. I won't judge. You like shotas? Well, it's all right. Main character is a shota, I think. I don't fucking know. You like girls that have a little meat on their bones? That's cool. You like big boobs? Hey, gotta like that anime titties. You like MILFs? Oh, it's got you covered too. You like big butts? You like flat chests? The list goes on. But don't you worry. Most of the regular stuff, this book's got you covered, boy. It's got you, man. I can't tell you the amount of times that I'm just reading this shit and I'd be like, whoo, I didn't even know I was into that shit until now. The Tsukogami are usually used in sort of a master-servant relationship, along with the exorcist. Like, the exorcist is usually the master, and the Tsukogami is, well, more or less a servant. Although the view upon that changes a lot, some people inside the manga actually views them as partners, friends, some actually go out to even marry them and such. You know, well, they do take humanoid form, so it's not too far-fetched to think about that, I guess. Man, I feel like I've been rambling a bit too much now. So, let's move on to the story. So, the plot is, you got Kazuya, who starts off always carrying around a Sakura sash. I mean obi, not sash. Why the fuck did I say sash? As a memento of his late mother. You know, he kind of like smells it every once in a while. It helps him like relax or some shit. That's a little weird. It's a little weird. But anyways, we gloss over that fact and the basic story picks up where he's being told off by his childhood friend about not doing work, or, you know, childhood friend tropes. It's always there, man. You can't escape. And after getting moderately beaten up by her and slipping away when she's not looking, he finds himself on the rooftop of the school. There he sees, after smelling his Sakura obi, he notices at the corner of his eye this weird little, is that a wig? Yeah, it's a wig. It's a wig, a black wig. And what happens was that obviously he's intrigued by it, so he approaches it a little. And only to have it jump at him and then start attacking him and latching onto him. And then, in the whole heat of the action, gets thrown off the roof. So as he's falling down, basically to his death, the obi inside his bag helps cushion his fall. Like, it basically rips his entire bag in half and just like creates a giant cushion. And then after doing that, it all bundles up together, and then the star of the show has finally appeared. Kiriha. Best girl has already appeared. And that's how the story begins. After a grueling battle between Kiriha and the Wig and its host, she finally turns back to Kazuya and basically forms a servant-master relationship with him. Little did he know, it was actually the contrary. He became the servant, and she became the master. What a twist! Anyways, I'd say this is a great book to read. You should definitely give it a shot. Anyways, the reason I really wanted to talk about this manga in particular is that the anime came out a few days ago for it. First episode. And second episode should be coming out this Saturday, I guess. And I haven't seen too much of it since it's hasn't really been translated. What's the deal with that anyways? Nobody's picking it up. It's so good. Damn it. But anyways, according to the promotional video I had seen, it seemed to be fairly faithful to the source material. So I don't know. I'm crossing my fingers, hoping that it's real good. I mean, I'm not gonna say the animation looks amazing or anything, and for all intents and purposes, I don't feel it should be. Well, it should, but it shouldn't be like very high quality. We ain't looking for anything like, well, no, actually, something of Konosuba's grade would be fantastic. It'd be perfect, actually. Anyways, I don't even know which company is even putting it out. I mean, production studio. Why did I say company? God damn it. I'm already fucking up. Anyways, we'll just have to wait and see how the the anime plays out. Why the fuck did I say movie? Anyways, I'd say it's definitely worth your time to give it a shot. And who knows, if you like it, check out the anime as well. I'd say it looks very good. But anyways, I'm gonna thank you for watching, and good night. And by the way, Persona playthrough coming, I guess. Oh man, nope, there's not even much people that even listen to this in the first place. Oh man. Anyways, thank you for watching. This has been Yazuko, signing out.